Jemand finden, der Trainingschance, jemand finden, aufmachen und wieder zum Tor.
Willkommen im Sportland Niederösterreich. Da ist immer etwas los. Infos finden Sie auf dem Internet unter www.sportlandnoe.at.
Guten Morgen, liebe Zuschauer, good morning fans, here for this game between the Czech Republic and Italy, the last game of the relegation round, the determination of place 5 and 6. We'll begin in a moment. If I could ask the two teams to be ready for coming out onto the field for the player introductions, or managers and player introductions, and we'll begin in just 2 minutes. Before we do that, I would just like to use this opportunity to thank all the people who have helped here to make this tournament possible here in Schwechat, the WBSC, who has given the opportunity for us to host this meeting, together with our colleagues from Wiener Neustadt, but especially the people in Schwechat who have worked hard, including being here early in the morning today to get the field ready, to do all the preparations, to have the canteen ready. So if I could ask the teams to come to your benches, and we will begin with the introductions. Just as the teams are getting ready, I just point out that this is the first of 2 games here in Schwechat today. We'll have this game from at 10 o'clock. At 2:30 today, the game for the 3rd place team will take place between France and Germany, which 2 teams which fought very hard yesterday in the semifinals. Both teams ending up with a 6-5 loss in most cases in the 7th inning. The winning run being scored, and the decision then in terms of the final, the 2 teams in the final, the Netherlands and the Great Britain team, which will play tonight in Wiener Neustadt. For those people who want to go there, I think there will also be some public viewing here and tonight. But in any case, in Dachsfield in Wiener Neustadt, the final games will happen. So with this, if I could ask the flags to be brought out to the field at their locations, ask the officials to be ready, and we'll get going in just a second with the manager and player introductions.
Ja, die kommen schon. Die waren gerade.
Yeah, then if I could have your attention again, we'll do the starting lineup. We'll begin with the visiting team from the Czech Republic, who played here yesterday. If I could ask the manager, Vladimir, to come to the first base line. The third base coach, Ivo Kuchera. Aleš Navratil, the first base coach. And Martin Schmidt, the pitching coach, who's probably in the bullpen at the moment. I'll introduce then the starting lineup from the Czech Republic. Leading off at second base, Mirek Brzezicznik. The right fielder, Jan Pospisil, in the number 2 slot. The shortstop. Right fielder. The Batting third, the DH, Martin Zelenka. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Thomas Richny. The number 5 hitter, the shortstop, Milan Prokop. Number 6, the third baseman, Simon Lashek. The catcher, Jakob Winkler, number 7, batting order. He's down in the bullpen. The number 8 hitter, left fielder, Martin Penichka. The number 9 hitter, center fielder, Marek Slaby. And the pitcher for today's game is Andre Vank, who is down in the bullpen and will join his teammate shortly. If I could ask the rest of the players and coaches to come out onto the first base line. Yep. Now turn to the home team for today's game, the team Italy, the manager Alberto Daria. Coach Giovanni Mario Costa. Coach Federico Bassi. Coach Christian Nudi. And the last member of the coaching staff is Gianluca Poli. Starting lineup for the Italian team is leading off in center field, Tommaso Battioni. The number 2 hitters, the third baseman, Tommaso Giarolo. Number 3 hitter, Lorenzo Maresi. The first baseman, Samuel Gambadini. Baseman, number 4. Batting 5, the second baseman, Daniel Xavier Monti. The number 6 hitter is the DH, Gabriella Angio. Number 7, the shortstop, Vincent Simonini. And number 8, the right fielder, Niccolo Senelli. Finally, the number 9 hitter, the left fielder, Samuela Bruno. And pitching for Italy today is Mattia Sieves. And the rest of the players and coaches from Team Italy. The officials for today's game, if I could ask you to move forward to the home plate, is behind the plate today, Gabor Nemeth from Hungary. The first base umpire, Julian Trombeur from France. And the third base umpire, Avedis Bibalis from Lithuania. They are supported here by Alessandro Maestri for the umpire supervision and the technical commissioner Stefan Lafargue, who's on the field here, making sure things are running smoothly. Yeah, with that, we would like to play the national anthems of the two teams, and we will begin with the national anthem of the Czech Republic. Please rise. flag and the playing of the Italian national anthem.
Good morning and welcome everybody here from Bettsfield, Schwechat, under 23 European Championships. Last day of the tournament, where Team Czech Republic will take on Italy for the 5th spot here in the tournament. We see coaches meeting with the umpires. Home plate umpire from Hungary, Gabor Nemeth. First base umpire from France, Julian Tombeur. And third base umpire from Lithuania, Arvydas Bibalas. My name's G. Kellner. I'll be your host today. Alongside with me, Lukas Schütz, a local. Good morning, Lukas.
Hi, good morning everybody. Happy to be here.
A sunny day here in Schwechat. Not a cloud in the sky. It's gonna get very hot today, according to the forecast. And it has been a wonderful week throughout the tournament. A lot of upset, a lot of surprises, and here we are now, the game for 5th place between Italy and the Czech Republic.
Yes, finally some good weather here. The last 2 days, first days have been tough with a lot of rain. I think now the field is in prime shape and ready for a good game today.
Yeah, the field looks awesome, Lucas. You guys have really done a lot of work, and yeah, fantastic conditions for today's game. So Team Italy is taking the field. I will give you the defensive spots. In right field, number 66, Niccolo Ginelli. In center field, number 72, Tommaso Battioni. In left field, number 63, Samuele Bruno. On third base, number 53, Tommaso Giarola. At shortstop, number 74, Vincent Cimini. At second base, number 78, Daniel Monti. At first base, number 84, Samuele Gambarini. The catcher, number 64, Lorenzo Moresi. And starting pitcher for Team Italy, number 79, Mattia Sereos. The designated hitter for Team Italy will be number 58, Gabriele Angioe. Good crowd here already this morning. A lot of Italian fans, right, Lucas?
Yes, good to see all the Italian fans here. Been, I think, enjoying to stay here on this trip. Maybe, probably a little bit disappointed to only be playing for 5th place, but yes, still trying to get home with a win.
For sure, one of the upsets of the tournament. Leading off for Team Czechia, number 13, Marek Krešíček, the second baseman. Krejcik still looking to get his first hit of the tournament. But he's seeing the ball well. He already had 4 walks over the last few games. First pitch in there for strike 1. Krejcik not happy.
It's been a little bit of a common theme with a lot of the Czech players. Probably also a little bit of a frustrating tournament so far.
Pops this up over the third base dugout.
Pitcher starting out quick, 0-2. Ball 2 also high.
Starting pitcher Matthias Sirius pitched 4 innings in the tournament so far with no earned runs. Pop up over to the third base side.
That's trouble in foul territory, but nice catch by the left fielder. Running catch close to the fence.
Samuele Bruno gets under it.
One out here in the top half of the first. Coming to hit the right fielder, Jan Pospisil.
Next up, number 6, Jan Pospisil. Pospisil hitting .333 with 2 doubles in the tournament. First pitch in there for strike 1.
Matthias Sirius pitched 4 really good innings against France and got the W to start the tournament.
Swing and a miss.
Trying to get a nice second win of the tournament, maybe.
Foul ball. Sirius, as many pitches here in the tournament, throws only from the stretch position. Another foul ball.
It's a little bit of a thing with young pitchers. A lot of them only throw from the set position
I've
these days.
I've seen it many times throughout the tournament.
Set or this hybrid position.
Yeah, like the 3/4 stance, like in a 45-degree angle.
Yes. The classic windup is slowly dying out. Hopefully some pitchers still adopt it.
Swing and a miss. Jan Pospisil down on strikes. Next up, number 38, Martin Selenka, the designated hitter. Selenka with 2 hits in the tournament so far. Tall right-handed batter.
Foul ball and again the Sirius quickly ahead 0-1.
Next pitch is in there for strike 2. ball over to the second baseman. And Daniel Monte comes up with it. 3 up and 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on.
First inning is ended for the offense of the Czech Republic. The team Italy will come to hit here in the bottom half of the first.
Now I'll give you Team Czechia in the defensive spots. Starting off in right field, number 6, Jan Pospišil. In center field, number 4, Marek Slaby. In left field, number 34, Martin Pernička. At third base, number 22, Simon Blažek. At shortstop, number 56, Milan Prokop. At second base, number 13, Marek Kreščičík. At first base, number 57, Tomáš Žižný. Catcher, number 35, Jakub Winkler. And starting pitcher for Team Czech Republic, number 12, Ondrej Vank. Vank only had 1 appearance in the tournament so far. He pitched for 2 outs. Those were scoreless.
Yes. He started the first game here on the Bates field against Great Britain, but struggled a little bit with his command and got pulled early. The Czech at that point not messing around and pulling him already in the first inning, trying to stay in the game.
This is the game for place 5 or 6 to throw down to second base. The bottom half of the inning will begin with the leadoff hitter, the center fielder, Tommaso Battioni.
The leadoff man for Team Italy, number 72, Tommaso Battioni. Battioni, one of the better hitters on the Italian team, hitting .364. Yes, a double and 4 RBIs so far in the tournament. First pitch misses high. And he answers with strike 1. Bounce for a base hit. And he's safe.
Safe on first base.
Team Italy getting creative here to begin the early game here.
Second batter,
Yes, the ball took a little bit of a funny bounce, making a little bit of a tough play for the pitcher, but safe on first. And Italy quickly starting off with a runner.
Next up, number 53, Tommaso Ciarola. Ciarola hitting .429 in the tournament with a double and an RBI so far. Pick off over to first base. Tommaso Battioni dives in safely.
Yeah, the Czech definitely trying to hold him on tight Tomas already shown with the bunt. It has good speed. Definitely not scared to steal second.
Fly ball to right field. And Jan Pospisil is under it. Out number one. Next up, for Lorenzo Moresi. Moresi hitting 375 in the tournament. He has a double and 4 RBIs so far. Left-handed batter. First pitch in there for strike one. On revanche, paint in black. Moresi not happy with the call, obviously. A pick over to first base. High fly ball into right field. And that's out of here. Home run for Lorenzo Moresi. And Team Italy scores early.
It's a slider, I think, that was hanging over the plate.
And Moresi took advantage of that.
Yes, was not fooled at all.
Next up, number 84, Samuele Gambarini. Gambarini only has 2 hits in the tournament, but 6 RBIs so far. And I see, Lucas, also Andre Vank is one of the guys who just pitches from the stretch position.
Yes.
Seems to be the fashion nowadays.
I don't think I've seen a traditional windup yet this tournament. It's been
No, as you said earlier, I've seen a lot with the hybrid position, but most of them just go by the stretch.
It's supposed to be more repeatable, less worrying about different pitching positions.
Next pitch misses high.
Yeah, quick 2-0 lead for Italy. Let's see if Andre Vank can find his rhythm, shake off this early home run.
Let's pitch in the first strike one.
Ball low, 3-1. Strike 2, full count. Let's see if Andre Vank can record his first out here of the game.
And Vank misses outside. Base and balls for Gambarini.
A really close pitch, could have probably gone either way, but caught a ball.
Next up, number 78, Daniel Monti. Monti hitting 333 in the tournament.
Italians putting up high pressure for the young Czech pitcher early.
First pitch in there for strike one. Monti can't check his swing. Strike two. Breaking ball just missed outside. On check swing.
Called him out on the swing. Ball barely outside, but called strike three.
Strike two for starting pitcher Ondrej Vank. Next up, number 58, Gabriele Angioi. Angioi only with one base hit so far throughout this week.
Ball outside. Ball in the dirt, but nice play by the catcher to keep it in front of him. Keep the run on first. Foul ball. 2-1.
Foul ball from the designated hitter from the Czech Republic. Sorry, from Italy, sorry.
Next pitch high outside.
Another 3-1 count. Don't want to go fall behind so much, but let's see if he can recover.
Drive over to the second baseman. Marek Grešicek gets hold of it. That ends the inning with a runner on. And after the first inning, Czechia 0, Italy 2.
We go to the top half of the second. Second base, leading off for the Czech Republic will be the first baseman, Tomáš Ričný.
Top of the second inning, leading off for Czechia, number 57, Tomáš Žičný. Tall right-handed batter. Yes, 2 hits in the tournament so far. And Mateo Sirius starts him off with ball 1. Sirius with a 1-2-3 inning in the first. Next pitch misses low. Let's see if Czechia can answer to the 2-run home run by Lorenzo Moresi. They jumped in a lead early.
Yes, the heart of the order for the Czech team. It's not been performing as much as you would like to see them, but let's see if they can recover today.
3 balls here for Tomáš Žičný. This pitch is in there for strike 1. 3-1 hitters count. Swing and a miss. Big hack by Žičný.
Fastball in the fastball count, but good placement right on the knees outside.
Inside, and he walks him. First base runner for Team Czechia. Next up, number 56, Milan Prokop. Prokop 1 hit in 5 at bats so far. Fly ball into left field. That falls in for a hit.
Bobbled a bit by the left fielder, but runners are cannot advance still.
The outfield was shifting way over to the opposite side, so hit down the line. Easy dropped in. Runs on first and second.
Yes, the left field line quite open for the righty Czech hitter.
Next up, number 22, Simon Blažek. Blažek searching for the first hit of the tournament. He squares early, but Matthias Sirius checks on second base. Keep the runners tight. So we see third baseman Jarola coming in. First pitch misses inside.
Yes.
See if Simon Blažek will square for a bunt one more time. He squares for bunt, pops it up.
Ball is in the air,
But foul. Good idea to get creative here with runners on first and second, no outs.
Yes, get the bunt down, make a play.
And on deck.
Catcher had a good chance to catch that, but he would have had to go through the batter
Right.
to get to that ball. This lucky placement for the Czech team.
He lays down the bunt. Blažek out on first. He sacrifices himself to get 2 runners in scoring position.
Good bunt by Blažek. Was a close play at first too, but a nice play by the pitcher to get the out.
Next up, number 35, Jakob Winkler. Winkler is 3 for 5 in the tournament, hitting 600. Perfect timing for Team Czechia to get a run across or maybe tie this game.
Yeah, English will score 1, maybe 2. Outfield is not playing too deep. They might have a shot at home.
Number is called balk. So both runners get to advance, and Team Czechia has the first run. And the Italian coach comes out to ask what the issue was.
Umpire must have seen something. Tough ball call for a runner on second and third. Not really trying to fool any runner here, but
so the chance now for Jakob Winkler to tie this ball game. Get the line drive up the middle, just by the pitcher, and that will tie the game.
Tie game. Infield was playing in, but yeah, solid line drive up the middle. No chance for the Italian defense.
Next up, number 34, Martin Pianicka. Pianicka hitting 333 throughout the week. One down, run on first. First pitch, fastball, swing and miss.
Strike one. The bunt worked out perfectly in this case. It gets used less and less these days, but when it does work, it's always a good feeling.
And for sure, Simon Blaszek gets a lot of credit from his teammates for sacrificing himself, so stealing.
Ball goes to center field, but runner stays on second.
Throwback. Catcher Lorenzo Moresi not online, so Jakob Winkler now safe on second.
One ball, one strike with one out. The runner at second base. And a 2-2 score here on Batsfield in Schwechat.
So a chance here for Pianicka to even get in the lead over Italy. The runner in scoring position, one down. And he hits him.
Batter is hit by pitch. Runners are first and second now for the number 9 hitter, Marek Slavi.
Next up, Marek Slavi. He's 1 for 5 in the tournament. And coach comes out to have a talk with his pitcher, Matthias Sireus.
Yeah, after not giving up a run so far this tournament, now 2 in 1 inning and 2 runners on base. Seems to struggle a little bit. Pitching coach probably trying to get him to find his rhythm again.
Runners at first and second, one down at bat. Marek Slavi. Maybe another situation to lay a bunt down. He shows bunt, pulls back, ball 1.
Hey, you called it. I didn't think so with 1 out that there would be a high chance of bunt, but
yeah, you want to bet. You want to be creative.
yeah, got a quick lefty batter hitting. Why not?
Shows bunt again. And the next pitch misses.
Pitch looked close to the zone, but called a ball. Not 2-0. I would guess he's swinging here. Trying to hit something in the gap.
Now you called it. Hitter's count. He's taking a hack. And he gets the bunt down. And pops up. Get the out at first, but they get the runners over.
And nice by the catcher. That ball was hanging forever up in the air. Good patience and good footwork to get the out on first.
Here in the top half of the second inning.
So 2 runners in scoring position, and we get back to the top of the lineup, Marek Kreshnicik. He flew out his first time up.
The outfield is playing quite deep. A single should give them a 2-run lead. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First pitch misses inside. Swing and a miss. Big hack by Kreshnicik.
Big Hake tried to put that one over the right field fence.
Next pitch misses outside. Sirio's not happy.
Thought he caught the corner with that slider, but just outside.
Next pitch misses high away.
Three and one. Probably expect a big swing here.
This pitch misses low and he walks him.
So walk the
Bases are loaded.
here.
With 2 outs and bases loaded. Next up, Jan Pospisil.
Number 2 hitter, the right fielder.
He struck out his first time up.
Yeah, but having a good tournament so far. Hitting over 300. Bases loaded, lots of pressure on the Italian pitcher.
Right
And it's,
into left field.
Well hit, but catch it.
Samuele Bruno gets under it. Dead ends the inning with 3 men stranded. And we're tied here at 2.
Ball one. Let's see if the Italians can answer right back.
Fastball, middle.
Trivank, good speed on the fastball.
This pitch misses low. Line drive to the shortstop. And Milan Prokop throws across the right diamond and gets the out at first.
Yeah, well hit when you're struggling as a hitter.
Yeah, good contact. Good contact.
Only one hit in the game, and then you hit it on the nose and it goes right to the shortstop.
Next up, number 66, Niccolò Cinelli. Cinelli hitting 400. This pitch misses outside. On ball over to the second baseman. He comes up with it. Out number 2. Nice play by Marek Kresiczyk.
Yes, and 2 quick outs for Andre Vank.
Next up, number 63, Samuele Bruno. Bruno with 1 base hit in the tournament so far. First pitch outside. Ball number 2. Bank really trying to work the hitters outside.
And a little bit upset with himself for falling behind 2-0. Trying to get his focus back and get the last out to get the offense back on the field.
Misses outside again.
Just outside.
He walks him on 4 pitches. Gets us back to the top of the lineup. Tommaso Battione. Battione with the base hit bunt to lead off the game. First pitch in the first strike 1.
And they were not happy with that call, showing the emotions here a little bit.
comes the pitch. It's in the dirt.
Nice stop by the catcher again.
This misses way outside. Nice job by Jakub Winkler to recover that.
Important pitch here. Don't want to give away another free base. Give the momentum back to Team Italy.
Back over the fence. Time is called. Did not see what the issue was. Anyway.
Run on first base. Just preparing the field a little bit. He will be going on this pitch, payoff pitch, 3-2. 2 outs.
It's taken off. Line drive into left center. And he's taken third, and he slides in safely.
Line drive.
Nice base hit by Tommaso Battioni.
After running start, easy to make it first to third for the fast Italian leadoff hitter.
So runners at the corners. 2 down at bat. Tommaso Giarola, he flew out to right field in his first at bat.
There is the Tanasi Girola.
First pitch high inside.
Let's see if the Italians will be stealing here. Oh, another hit.
To left field, and
Ball is caught in left field. The third out of the inning.
Martin Pernička comes up with it.
The 2-2
They
tie
leave 2 men
here.
stranded, and
Schwechat
after 2 innings, we're tied at 2.
Between the place 5 and 6, determining Italy and the Czech Republic. We now go to the top half of the 3rd inning.
Top of the 3rd inning, leading off for Czechia, number 38, Martin Zelenka, the designated hitter.
Leading off for the
Zelenka
Czech Republic
grounded out his
top
first
half
time
of
up.
the 3rd inning is the DH Martin Zelenka.
First pitch, breaking ball in the dirt.
Yeah, he was sitting on the fastball. Definitely fell for that hard curveball in the dirt there. Aggressive hits by the Czech team. Did not fall for it again. Learned from his past mistakes.
Pitch inside.
Third breaking ball in a row. Does not want to throw him a fastball here, but let's see now in the 2-1 count. I'll have to come in.
Swing and miss, big hack by Zetlenka.
Challenge fastball in a fastball count.
Goes down looking.
Fastball in the outside corner.
The batter is Thomas Richney, 57. are running on the tournament website. You can click in there, watch it live at the same time as being here.
Bottom of the third inning, leading off, number 64, Lorenzo Morese. Morese with a home run in his first at-bat. That was the third home run provided by the Italian team in the tournament. First pitch fouled back over the third base dugout.
A big swing, trying to get a second home run in.
Yeah, it worked the first time.
Yeah, the right field here on the Bluebirds field is also, it's a little bit short, so good idea for the lefties to be aggressive.
One and one the count on Morese. Call strike. Foul ball into the bullpen.
Yeah, on the Tilly bus.
Pitch misses high.
2-2 count. Let's see.
Got him on the inside corner.
Strike, third strike, the first out of
Nice
the
pitch in a
inning.
perfect spot.
The
Tough to do much with it.
Morese got warned as he was complaining, walking off the plate. Next up, Samuele Gambarini. He walked his first time up.
first baseman.
First pitched, missed high. Fly ball into right field.
Well hit. Right fielder going back.
Home run! Just over the fence in right field for a 3-2 lead for Italy. Here.
Home run by Gambarini. Second home run of the ball game for Team Italy. They get the lead
Fly ball
back.
that carried very, very well over the fence.
Yeah, the right fielder might have had a shot there. The ball just went over the fence, but
The ball is over the fence.
couldn't make the play to come up with it, and it's knocked over the fence.
Is the second baseman.
Next up,
Daniel
number 78, Daniel Monti. He struck out his first time up. First pitch in there for strike one. This pitch misses outside.
I did not bite on the slider. Good pitch nevertheless.
Missed outside with the fastball. Not a fastball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count for Monty. Foul ball back into the screen.
Challenge fastball, but Monty couldn't do much with it.
He misses inside high. Base on balls for Daniel Monti.
Walk down to first base.
Next up, number 58, Gabriele Angioi.
The DH Gabriele
He flew out his first time up.
Angioi. Coming to hit.
Going. And a hard hit by the DH.
Fly ball taken by the
Center
fielder.
fielder Marek Slavi
Go back into the
got under
infield.
it.
2 down here. Runner on first.
So Monti had to return to first base.
And the
Next up, number 74, Vincent Cimini.
shortstop.
Cimini grounded out his first time up.
It seemed like hit and run was on for Team Italy, but couldn't
Yeah,
hit the
almost
ball
hit
on the
a home
ground.
run on it.
Almost hit a home run on it, yes.
Fastball in there for strike one. So far, all solid contacts by either team. Hard hit ground balls or fly balls.
Yeah, the offense waking up a little bit too late for both teams. It's a tough spot, especially Team Italy winning 2 games out of 3, yet you're still out of the tournament.
Pitch inside high.
One and one count. Just on the corner, called strike 2. Two outs, 1 and 2 count.
Monti squared early from first base. Until the pitcher to step off.
Let's see if he'll try to steal again.
Monti taking
There.
off. Pitch is high.
Stolen base
He,
for
fires to second base, but Monti slides in safely.
safe at second. 2
I had a
down.
very good jump. not a lot to do for the
To the batter,
Czechia.
and a 3-2 lead for Team Italy.
This pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. First base is open now, but nevertheless, definitely taking the heater here.
Misses inside.
Ball four.
And he walks him.
Runners on first and second.
Next up, number 66, Niccolò Cinelli. He grounded out his first time up.
Niccolò, Cinelli.
2 down, runners on first and second. Here comes Vladimir Hoop.
And, fourth walk already in the game in 3 innings, giving up a lot of free passes and opportunities for Italy to score some runs.
Day's over for Andre Vank.
The starting pitcher, Andre Vank, is finished his work for today. And a new pitcher has come in from the bullpen and will begin to warm up. Once again, just to give a notice, the games are
New pitcher for
on the
Team Czechia is number 95, Petr Vojta.
website, the tournament page for the Under-23 European Championship. And
Similar to his first start, Andre Vank, again the free passes cost him
same time as being here at the ballpark.
the game and more innings of pitching.
Schwechat for this very, I would say, high-class game between two top teams, Italy and the Czech Republic.
That's the first pitching appearance for Petr Vojta here in the tournament. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Cinelli at bat. First pitch outside. That's strike 1.
Hard hit,
Hooked
but
foul.
Cinelli having a good tournament so far. Made also some good defensive plays in the right field.
Breaking ball that didn't break.
Pitcher for the Czech Republic is Petr Vojta.
Paint and Black on the outside corner. He got him. I believe 2 men stranded. That ends the inning.
Third out of the inning, the
After 3, Team Czechia 2, Team Italy 3.
inning is top half of the fourth inning. We will begin now with a 3-2 score for the Team Italy over the Czech Republic.
Top of the fourth inning, new pitcher for Team Italy. Now on the hill, number 70, Juan Carlos Infante. Infante pitched 2 innings and 2 outs so far in the tournament, scoreless.
Leading off for the Czech Republic here in the top half of the fourth inning is Simon Blaschek.
Italy able to take the lead back on the home run last inning. Scored all 3 runs so far on the home runs.
Leading off for Czechia, number 22, Simon Blažek.
Hard hit
into right center field.
A fly ball caught by the right fielder.
Cinelli
Out of the inning.
runs it down. Quick out for the new pitcher, Juan Carlos
New
Infante.
pitcher is Juan Carlos
really good jump by
Infante
Cinelli. Was
Carino.
Yes,
right
you
at
said
the
earlier,
ball.
Lucas, that he made terrific plays throughout the tournament, and he shows it here again. Next up, number 35, Jakub Winkler. He had a base hit his last time up.
Jakub Winkler now is the hitter.
but another hard hit ball.
Yeah, all solid contact so far. First pitch taken for a strike. Strike 2. Infante works quick.
Another set position pitcher. No windup.
Right.
Let's
Foul
see
ball.
if we'll see the first one today. I doubt it.
Yeah. Winkler fights off the next pitch. Ground ball over to the second baseman. He fires to first. They get him. Nice play by Daniel Monti.
Two down here in the
A hard hit, one hopper, but unfortunately for Jakub Winkler, right at the second baseman.
Next up, number 34, Martin Pianicka. He was hit by pitch his first time up.
Fouled straight back.
Just inside. Is that a breaking ball.
Yeah, it looked like a curveball, but just missed high or inside. Might have been both.
This one misses outside.
I yanked the fastball a little bit. Either now up 2-1. See if we see another big swing here. Trying to tie the ball game by the big right-hander.
Ground ball to the shortstop. And then the throw offline and throw by Cimini to Samuele Gambarini in first base off the bag. So Benecka safe on first. Next up, number 4, Marek Slaby.
Yeah, just misses the take there. Called safe.
Slaby with a sac bunt, his first time up. This pitch fouled back. Another foul ball to the third base side.
Heading towards the Team Italy team bus, but just missed.
Fights next pitch off.
And Fante pounding the zone there, quickly getting ahead again. See if we can finish off the inning here.
Run is taken off, but another foul ball by Slaby. Benecka really had a good jump.
Probably had that stolen, but Marek Slaby had to fend it off. Fighting for his life here.
Fights off the next pitch.
Five foul balls in a row already for Marek Slaby. See if we can put one in play here.
Run taken off again. Struck ball into left field. That drops in for a base hit. And Benecka slides into third base. Runners at the corners. Next up, number 13, Marek Greszczyk.
Yeah, nice hit back by Marek Slaby. One foul ball after another and then poked it to the left.
Yeah, good at bat.
See if the Czech Republic is aggressive here on the bases.
And Slavy's taken off. Morisi bobbled the ball, so had no shot at second. So we have 2 runners in scoring position. Big chance here for Team Czechia to tie the game or even take a lead.
Slaby wasting no time to get in scoring position.
Ball in the dirt, and Penitska scores on that. Bounces off. Morese's chin. We're tied at 3.
Yeah, the error by the shortstop comes back to haunt Team Italy and allows the Czech to tie the game 3-3. And have the chance now to take the lead.
Line drive right into the shortstop's glove. And up until now, Grešicek is still in search for his first hit of the tournament.
Yeah, another hard hit out.
The 10th inning with a man on, and Team Czechia ties the game.
For the 5th or 6th position in the tournament.
Hooked foul.
A hard hit rolling all the way back.
Next pitch in the dirt.
Trying to bait him with the off speed, but doesn't bite.
I see action in the Italian bullpen. Just got the outside corner on this one.
1-2. Next is 2-2.
Breaking ball. And Samuele Bruno fights it off.
Somehow able to get there. On the pitch there was probably outside the zone.
got him on the slider outside.
Yeah, went even more outside of the zone with that one, and this time.
Next up, number 72, Tommaso Battioni. Tommaso with a base hit bunt and a base hit. On base both times of the game.
Yeah, Peter Wojta quite a different pitching style to Andre Wank. A lot of off speed. Trying to keep them off balance.
Starts Battioni off with a breaking ball.
Not a breaking
Fly
ball.
into left center. Martin Pianitska is under it. 2 down.
Hanging breaking ball. Hit far to left, but not far enough. And 2 outs.
Next up, number 53, Tommaso Ciarola. He flew out twice. First pitch. Paint in black here, Peter Wojta.
Ball in the dirt. 1-1.
By the way, Lucas, Peter Wojta in this hybrid wind-up position that you were talking about earlier. Next pitch outside.
It's the closest thing to the wind-up. We'll see.
Ball fouled back to the screen.
And so far, the Italian team hasn't been able to adjust to the change of speed compared to the starting pitcher.
Next one is in the dirt.
Payoff pitch, 3-2. I would guess Peter Wojta is throwing another curveball here.
Hooked foul by Ciarola.
Just missing the team bus. Parked a little bit dangerous here. Italian and German team bus right next to each other.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Got him swinging.
That ends the inning. And we're tied at 3.
The inning has ended with a 3-3 tie. We go to the top of the 5th with the Czech Republic coming to hit here in the top half of the 5th inning. Here's a new pitcher for Italy coming in here in the top half of the 5th is Ian Doma. He's on the mound.
Short outing for Juan Carlo Infante. Now a new pitcher, number 68, Ian Doba for Team Italy. Second appearance in the tournament. He has pitched 2 batters before, scoreless.
But good outing, mostly from Infante. Give them 2 solid innings, 1 unearned run. Pounded the zone. But the game is moving quickly along already in the 5th inning. 57 inning games. It's pretty much considered late innings already.
Top of the 5th here, leading off for Czechia, number 6, Jan Pospišil. He struck out and flew out so far in this game.
Strike 1.
Swing and a miss. Big hack by Jan Pospišil.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if we'll see the first breaking ball here from Ian Doba.
Missed outside. Got him swinging. Next up, number 38, Martin Zelenka. He grounded out and struck out so far.
Yeah, after seeing that changeup on the pitch before, couldn't catch up to that fastball on the outside corner. Good execution from Ian Doba.
Breaking ball, fouled back to the screen. Another one.
Another pitcher's count. Waste pitch for the pitcher at 1 and 2. Still probably don't want to give anything too nice to hit here.
Inside. Just missed.
Just inside.
High fastball inside.
2 very close pitches here. Sure, Ian Doba would have liked one of those to be called, but both just inside.
After a quick 0-2 count now. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch.
A slow roller to third. Try to make the bare hand play, but
Tommaso Ciarola can't come up with it. He tried to bare hand that.
We have 1 on with 1 out here in the top half of the 5th.
Next up, number 57, Tomasz Zizny. He walked and struck out so far.
foul ball down the right
To the
field line.
first.
Oh, nice stop by the catcher.
Good job by Moresi. Fastball in there for a strike.
Now 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the outside corner.
Strike 3 on the batter.
And Zizny goes down looking.
The
Perfect pitch.
plate is Milan Prokop, the
Next up, number 56, Milan Prokop. Prokop on base twice for the base hit and the base on balls. Over to the first base side.
The Prokop swinging early. Probably a good idea. Ian Dober has been taking the strikes on the whole inning.
Next pitch, strike 2.
Another fastball in there. Runner
Run
going.
taken off.
Octo.
Just fouled away. Selenka has to return to first base. Next pitch in the dirt.
Good breaking ball. The pitches count.
Taken off again. Another foul ball.
Full count, 2 outs.
And he misses outside.
A walk for the second
Walk
baseman,
for Daniel Monti. Next up, number 58, Gabriele Angioe.
First walk for Wojta.
Gabriele Angioe flew out twice so far. This pitch in the
Just
east
missed.
outside. Pitch in the first strike.
And it's 2-1.
And Monti Angioe is hit by pitch.
batter was
The
hit on the arm and gets first base. Runners on first and second now. with
pitch seemed to have
2 outs here in
gripped the hands of the batter.
bottom half of the
I think I also heard a sound. I wasn't sure if it was the bat or the hands of the batter. But anyways, run on first and second, and suddenly the
Pinch runner for Team Italy now batting number 80, Andres Annunziata.
The Andres Antonio Annunziata Nino.
they're coming in with a good chance to score some runs. 2 runners on.
Annunziata hitting over 500 in the tournament with 2 doubles. Ball in the dirt. Runners will stay put.
Yeah, and after Wojta was in control a lot through the first 2 innings, now in trouble. 2 runners on, count 2-0. Fix to second.
This one missed outside.
Three and 0 count. Looks like Wojta wants no part of Annunziata.
Got the outside corner. And Peter Wojta comes all the way back. Full count now.
Runners will be going on this pitch. Full count, 2 outs.
Popped up to the shortstop. And Milan Prokop gets under it. Didn't inning with 2 men stranded. We're still tied at 3. For Team Italy, Francesco Pomponi. Leading off for Team Czechia, number 22, Simon Blažek. Blažek with a sack bunt and a flyout so far in this game.
One ball, one strike to Simon Blažek.
Ground ball to the third baseman. He fires the first to get the out at first. Next up, number 35, Jakub Winkler. Winkler singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, nice play on third. Babationi coming over from center field to third.
First pitch in there for strike one. Next pitch fouled back.
Hesitation move from the pitcher. Quickly up, 0-2.
Ball into center field. Routine play by the center fielder.
Fly ball from Jakub Winkler, the catcher, caught in center field.
Two quick outs for the new pitchers, Simon Pomponi.
The left field, Martin Panichka coming to hit.
At bat, number 34, Martin Penitska. On base twice with a hit by pitch and an error by the shortstop. Ground ball to the second baseman. And they get the out at first. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Simon Pomponi, and we're still tied at 3.
In the top half of the sixth inning, we go to the bottom half of the sixth inning with Italy coming to the plate. Pitcher for the Czech Republic, number 11. It's Thaddeus Kalesiev.
Yeah. No pitcher for Team Czechia, number 11, Tadeusz Karchev. No pitcher for Team Czechia, number 11, Tadeusz Karchev. Bottom of the sixth inning, leading off for Team Italy, number 66, Niccolò Cinelli.
In the top half of the sixth
Ginelli grounded out and struck out so far. New pitcher Tadeusz Karchev pitched 3 scoreless innings so far in the tournament.
Strike one. Fastball on the outside corner. Tadeusz missing high. 3-1 count. At this spot, bottom of the 6th inning. Do not want to give away any free bases.
Fly ball into left field.
Off the end of the bat, right to the left fielder.
Bernitzka is under it. Routine play. Stop. Number 63, Samuele Bruno.
And good job by Tadeusz to come back, get the first out.
Samuele Bruno walked and struck out so far.
Curveball in the dirt. Ball one. Two-no count. Tadeusz again falling behind.
This pitch in there. First strike one. Paint in black on the outside corner.
Yeah, not the pitch he wants to swing at in a 2-1 count. But now 2-2.
Karchev misses high.
Full count.
And Bruno fouls it off. And he lost him. Base on balls for Samuele Bruno. Next up, number 72, top of the lineup, Tommaso Battioni.
Italy gets the go-ahead run on first base. Meantime, the French and the German team starting to warm up slowly for the later game today here in Schwechat.
Yeah, the bronze medal game.
Bronze medal game. Great game between France and Germany. Probably some emotions there too in the game.
First pitch in there for strike one. Battioni with the base hit bunt, a single, and fly out so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Battioni.
Big cut. Trying to finish his tournament with a big knock at the end.
Pick of attempt over to first. Very easy, not challenging throw. Maybe we'll come back with a quick one.
Sure, he has a better one.
Inside.
No. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hooks this one foul.
Couldn't wait for the breaking ball. Too early. Runner first taking an aggressive lead. See if he'll be gone. No.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 outs now. Next up, number 53, Tommaso Ciarola.
Yeah,
Threw out
great.
twice and struck out.
Yeah, perfect spot for that curveball in that count for Kalchev to get his second out.
Bono taking off. Here comes the throw. And they got him. Nice throw by Jakub Winkler. Caught stealing. It's the inning. And we're still tied at 3.
Top of the 7th with a 3-3 score here in Schwechat in this very intensive game. 3-3, top half of the 7th inning.
Top of the 7th inning. On the mound again, number 62, Francesco Pomponi.
So leading off for the Czech Republic is the center fielder, Marek Slaby.
Leading off for Czechia, bottom of the lineup, number 4, Marek Slaby. He had a sac bunt and a single so far in the game.
Great game so far by both teams. Close game, going tight into the last inning of the game.
Takes a cut, first strike. Quick 2-strike count for Pomponi. And Neustadt fights this off.
Ooh.
Thought he had him.
Just inside.
Just missed inside.
Catcher was ready to throw down the third already.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Slavi. Breaking ball on the inside.
Missed again. Second pitch in a row. The catcher is baffled that this wasn't called a strike.
And Slavi fights off the next
ball.
pitch.
Italian dugout not happy with the calls.
Pomponi missed outside.
And now the count is full.
Yeah, Slavi worked his count all the way back. Swing and a miss.
Staying alive somehow, trying to get on base. He surely seems capable of stealing second base if he gets on and getting in scoring position. The Czech just need at least 1 run here.
And he walked him.
The leadoff batter is on here for the Czech Republic.
Next up, the leadoff man, number 13, Marek Greščić.
Leadoff hitter, the second baseman, Marek Greščić.
Yeah, tough walk for Pomponi. He thought he had him struck out twice already.
Pick over to first base. Adam Hope asking for time. So there will be an umpires meeting as the Czech head coach Vladimir Hoop was complaining about a balk that he had seen.
Claims that there was a clear balk, but the umpires seem to disagree.
So at bat now, Marek Greščić. Pick of attempt.
Will he go a third time?
Nobody picks 3 times.
No. Good chances the
Oh,
runner is
see that,
going
and
now.
it happens. Greščić shows bunt, pulls back, strike 1. Third baseman Battioni was charging.
Good chances there's some kind of action on there.
Goes bunt again.
Close miss.
Misses low.
The pitcher coming set.
A pick of attempt. Slavi dives in safely.
showing bunt.
Yeah, Kaczyszyk squaring early. Lays the bunt down. And he sacrifices himself in order that Slavi takes second base.
Second baseman. The runner advances to second base.
Good job by Kaczyszyk to
Yeah,
get the
smart
run
play
over.
by the Czech team.
Moving to the plate, the right fielder.
Next up, number 6, Jan Pospišil with a man in scoring position. Try to get things going here in the 7th.
Always helps to move the run over when it's faced. The Czech run on second base.
Any way you can. Any way you can.
Ball high.
Pospišil takes the first pitch. Next pitch. Missed inside.
Wake up!
And Pomponi answers with a strike. Fouls the next pitch back into the screen.
Big cut there.
2-2 count now for Jan Pospišil. Fights off the next pitch.
Yeah, a couple good fought at bats for the Czech team here. Slavi started off the inning with a walk on an 8-pitch walk. No, not a beta.
Puts this one in play over to third base. They get the out at first, and Slavi stays put at second as the play was in front of him.
The second out of the inning.
Yeah, Pospišil couldn't get the job done. Couldn't get him home, but they have another chance.
And they give an intentional walk to Zelenka.
Check DH. Then we'll go to the number 4 batter.
Next
First
up,
baseman,
Thomas Zizny.
First and second, 2 down in the top half of the 7th.
Apparently they didn't want to have anything to do with Zelenka. Give him the free pass.
Pinch runner for Zelenka.
So a pinch runner.
In comes Matej Flach.
Number 73. Matej Vlach.
Yeah, 2 outs here, 2 runners on.
First pitch in the third. Slavi takes off and dives into third base.
Second base.
Great read by Slavi, great read. Took off immediately when he saw the ball in the dirt.
Runners on the corners now for the Czech Republic. Time call.
Yeah, speed on the bases for the Czech. Let's see if they'll be aggressive and try to steal second base. Let's see how Team Italy will play it on the defense, if they'll throw it through or play it safe.
Ground ball to the third baseman. And they get the force play on second base.
The ground ball to third base.
And Team Czechia leaves 2 men stranded. And we're still tied here.
Second base. The
Pony able to get out of it.
Runners on base, but could not bring any runs across the board. We go to the bottom half of the 7th inning with a 3-3 tie. And Team Italy coming up to hit here in the bottom half of the 7th. Off here in the bottom half of the 7th to the 3rd baseman, Tommaso Giarolo.
Bottom of the 7th inning, leading off for Team Italy, Tommaso Giarolo.
Let's see if Italy can walk it off here, or if we'll see the first extra innings, I believe, in this tournament, and the tiebreaker rule in effect. Ball 1. Misses high with the breaking ball. Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two and one. Missed just inside, close pitch. Wanted that one. But 3 balls, 1 strike. See if Italy can get something going here.
Leaders count for Giarola. And he missed him. Base on balls for Giarola. Next up, number 64, Lorenzo Moresi. Moresi with a home run in the 1st inning.
I'm sure he would like to cap his day with another walk-off hit.
Head coach Vladimir Bub comes out, and that's been it for Kalchev.
So a pitching change for the Czech Republic.
Yeah, the Czech throwing everything in the game they still have. It's potentially last inning, so nothing to hold back.
New pitcher number 49, David Mergans. Mergans through 5 2/3 innings in the tournament so far. Only gave up 2 earned runs. At bat now, Lorenzo Moresi squares, but the bunt is foul. Also, Team Italy tries small ball here in the 7th.
1 strike on the batter.
Italy trying to do the same thing as the Czech in the previous inning. Move the run over to second base, get him in scoring position. Let's see if they'll succeed.
Squares again, pulls back as the pitch is far outside. He lays the bunt down.
Sacrifice bunt for
Moresi out on first, but Ciarola now in scoring position.
The runner advances to second base.
Next up, another home run hitter, Samuele Gambarini.
First baseman Samuele Gambarini.
Quite a similar story to the Czech.
Yeah.
Top half.
Well executed bunt.
Lefty bunt, laid it down, sprinted to first. Let's see if the Italians can make more out of it. It's time to be a hero, that's what you want. Run on second in the last out.
Pitch taken inside, first strike.
Count 1-1. Swinging foul ball. Is this going to stay in?
And Žičný comes up with it. Smart play by Ciarola as he tags up from second.
Nice catch.
So the foul ball was caught by the first baseman. The runner advanced to third base. On the
Yeah, Žičný got this just in front of the
It's quite a big
Czech
foul
dugout.
territory here
Yeah.
on the Bates
Runner on
field.
third base, 2
This
down
can be
here.
quite frustrating as a
Bottom
hitter.
half of the 7th inning.
But now run on third.
2 down at bat, number 78, Daniel Monti.
Lots of pressure now also on the pitcher and especially the catcher. Keep the ball in front. Do not want to lose the game on the wild pitch.
This pitch missed outside. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Monti.
Big swing there. Count is even 1-1.
2 outs, run on third. Game tied at 3. Another big cut by Daniele Monti.
Let's see if he'll shorten up here. Just to put something in play, maybe get lucky. So far, 2 big swings.
Toss next pitch off into the screen.
Fights off the curveball. Still 1-2.
Swing and a miss. They got him. We're going to extra innings.
We go to the extra innings here in Schwechat. The rules of the tournament are such that a runner will go to second base. So this inning will start with a runner on base. Both teams will have this advantage. The runner on second base. We are in now the 8th inning, the extra inning. Italy in the field, the Czech Republic coming to hit the last out of the previous inning, then will go to the base, second base. It will start with a runner on the base. Off for the Czech Republic, number 56, the shortstop, Milan Bokov, with a runner on second base, the Tomasz Liszny. Starts at second base, batter, Milan Bokov.
Yeah, we go to the 8th inning here. Tomasz Liszny starts off at second base due to the extra inning tiebreaker rule. Milan Prokop trying to score and take the lead for the Czech Republic. Pick-off move, trying to check. Probably if Prokop was planning to bunt, but didn't bite. And indeed, he's swinging. The Czech aggressive. Not laying down the bunt on the first pitch. Let's see if the coach will give him the bounce sign now. Another inside move. On one count. Oh, nice curveball right on the outside corner. Called a strike. 0-2. Bokub is definitely swinging now. Single into left field, but great fake by the Italian left fielder, Bruno Samuele, who faked out the run on second base and he kept it on second. Dzichny probably a little bit upset with himself that he didn't make it up to third on that one. And we resume the game with 2 runners on, no outs for the Czech. Blaszek shows bunt on the pickoff move. Runners on, no outs. Squaring bunt. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Pressure on Blaszek to move the runners over. Get the runner to third. Not a foul ball. This time he was swinging. No more bunt sign here. Blaszek a little bit upset with himself. He missed that pitch. Now no balls, 2 strikes. Pressure on the hitter. Foul ball. Blaszek battling.
Foul ball. The batter remains alive with 2 strikes.
Two strikes still. And he hits him. He hits him right on the shoulder. Loses the grip of the breaking ball. 0-2.
3 runners on base for the
Tough break for the pitcher.
Czech catcher, Jakub Winkler.
Bases loaded, no outs for the Czech team. Jakub Winkler already 1 hit today, hitting 500 in the tournament. So far, great tournament for him. Also some tough at bats. Let's see if he can drive home the go-ahead run for the Czech. case you're wondering, Georg Kellner had to get going to the game in Wiener Neustadt. Finishing the game by myself here. Strike right on the inside corner. One ball, one strike. Hard hit, but just foul.
Hard hit ball, but foul down the third base line.
1 and 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if Jakob Winkler can get the 4th run home for the Czech. Line drive. Right to the shortstop. Tough break for Winkler. Good job by all the base runners to get back immediately and not give the Italians any chance for a double play. So it's still bases loaded, 1 out. And top of the 8th inning. Pinch hitter for the Czech. Kubanik is in. Kubanik. Taking strike 1. Still trying to get that run home. And down the left field line. This is going to score at least 2. Two RBI double for Bubenik. A great hit. Crushed that breaking ball into left field, 1 up the fence. And Czech take a 5-3 lead here. Great job by Bubenik to come in as a pinch hitter and score 2 runners. And now the Czech are still in business with 1 out and runners on 2nd and 3rd. And Slaby coming to bat, who already has 1 for 1 with 2 walks. And some great at bats so far, so seeing the ball well.
Pitch runner number 40 is coming in for the Maciej Hubanek there. The double hit. The pitch runner number 40 on the bases. Jan Kozel.
And Pomponi, after a good appearance, but now giving up 2 runs in the top of the 8th, coming out of the game.
Now be a pitching change for Italy.
so far, seeing the ball well. Let's see if he'll drive 2 more runs in here for the Czech. Infield playing in. Trying to keep the Czech here. This 2-run lead. One ball. Hard hit by the shortstop who was playing in. 1 run scores. Runner holds on. Umpires are calling interference on Slavi. He gets to go to second base. Czech in business again. Another run scores. Runners on second and third. Still just 1 out here. And the Czech about to blow it open with another hit here and 2 more runs. This could be a great job for the Czech to put a safe distance between them and Italy.
Runner advances to second base on the umpire's observance of obstruction. The runner is at second base, second and third. 1 down with a 6-3 lead for the Czech Republic here in the top half of the 8th.
Manager for the Czech is out to argue with the umpire. I'm not sure what he's arguing about. I think he might be arguing that the runner on third should also be able to move on from the interference call. But
intentional walk to the Czech second baseman. The bases will be loaded.
Intentional walk to Marek Krajčilik.
And the right fielder, Jan Postpasil.
Next up is the right fielder Jan Postpasil. Hitting with the bases loaded. 0 for 2 so far today. But yeah, great spot to hit in. Bases loaded, 1 out. Czech definitely rolling right now. Middle infield is back, corners in. First pitch curveball, called a strike. Foul ball, fouled right back, 0-2. Marco Atizzo, way ahead, 0-2. Foul ball, staying alive. Fighting off the slider there. Pitch in a good spot. Maybe caught a little bit more of the plate than they wanted to. Try to backdoor it. Another 0-2 pitch. Slow roller to first base. Try to barehand it. Can't come up with it. Everybody's safe.
The runner is safe at first base.
Trying to force the play at home rather than taking the safe out here.
7-3 with
So 7-3 score, 1 out.
bases remaining full.
The game keeps on rolling for the Czech. Now another run home. A little bit of luck here for the Czech, but 7-3. Still bases loaded. Fly ball to right field. Charging in. Runner tagging. No, just faking. Stops.
Fly ball to right field. The runner make the move down the third baseline.
Two outs now.
With the bases remaining full for the number 57, Thomas
The Italians finally able to record that second out. But it's still a 7-3 ball game. And the Czech with another chance to add some more runs on. Thomas Cicny, who started this inning on second base, now coming to bed. Still bases loaded, 2 outs. Swings on the fastball, strike 1. The big first baseman trying to add on some more runs. Breaking ball high, misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another fastball, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2 count. Let's see if the Italians can finish the inning finally. Strike 3. Marco Atizzo finally finishes the inning. But 7-3 for the Czech. Let's see if they can bring the game home in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Back on the board and get back into the game. The runner will begin at second base for the Italian team. And the 7-3 lead for the Czech Republic.
Bottom of the 8th inning, 4-run lead for the Czech. David Mergens is trying to finish off the game here. Italy also standing with a runner on second base due to the tiebreaker rules. Hitting for the Italians, Gabriele Anghioi. Went 2 so far, Anghioni, today. Let's see, the Italians really need to string some hits together and some walks, maybe to, or at least any kind of base runner to get back into the game. Italy only 4 hits so far today. 2 of them were home runs, all the scoring via the home run. But Mergens hits the first batter to put him on base.
The runners on first and second with the
tying run on deck for Italy. Now hitting Matteo Oldano.
Nobody out here.
Strike one, fastball on the outside corner. St. Mergens would love a ground ball here to get 2 outs with 1 play. Ball inside. Close to hitting him. Foul ball. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul, Dano. Let's see if we can reach base, get the tying run to the plate. Hit to right field, splits the outfielders, scores the run and gets to second base. 1 RBI double for Dano. Well hit. Let the curveball travel deep and hit it the opposite way. And indeed, the Italians bring up the tying run.
In the bottom half of the 8th inning.
The game is not over yet. Tying run at the plate, and the Italians have shown so far they can definitely hit the ball out of the ballpark. And they'll get at least 3 chances to do so. Nicolo Cinelli up now, hitting. Still looking for his first hit of the game. Ball high. The pressure definitely just changed quite a bit. Foul straight back. Hit a good cut on that one. Cinelli hitting over 300 for the tournament. Very good tournament so far. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard to left field. Is he gonna make it over? No, he makes the catch, running into the fence. 1 run scores. Great catch by the Czech. Hurting himself a little bit. Time is called. He was crashing into the fence as he was catching the ball. The Czech, known for crashing fences so far in this tournament. However, the fence here in Schwechat is quite hard. Doesn't give a lot, so it looks like he might have hurt himself. Let's hope that not the second Czech player hurt himself crashing into a fence here in Austria. Tough luck for Cinelli. Hit the ball really hard. Just missed a home run, that game-tying home run by maybe a meter or 2. It looks like the left fielder can keep on playing. Hurt his elbow a little bit, but stays in the game. Great catch again by Martin Pernicka. Saved the game here a little bit. Now 1 out, run on second. And Samuele Bruno again with another chance to tie this game here. I'm sure the Italians will be taking some more big hits. Challenging third base, but called safe. Runner left in time. New score 7-4. No, 7-5. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball, but a lot of air under it, traveling deep against the fence. just missed it. Hit the high part of the fence in the deepest part of the field. Probably goes out in a lot of different ballparks, but stays in the game. Runner second and third, tying run at second base. And Italians now with the chance to walk it off. He hit that ball a mile high, but somehow it stayed in the field. The Czech now taking out the left fielder. He might have really hurt his elbow on that play at the left field fence. Great catch by Vaniska. A new pitcher for the Czech. The third baseman now coming in to pitch and save the game for the Czech. Tight spot, but ready to get the save here. And so new left fielder, new pitcher. One out, runners on second and third. The tying run on second base. So Simon Blaszek warming up.
Center fielder Tommaso Pattioni.
Strike one to Pattioni. Close pitch, call the ball. The Czech really wanted that call, but count is now 1-1. And yeah, Pattioni, chance to be the hero here. Ball in the gap shot tied. Home run would win it. Big swing on a fastball outside. 1-2. Pattioni already with 2 hits today, hitting 400 for the tournament. Surely capable of tying this game here. High foul ball down the right field line, but out of play. No chance for play here. Staying alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pattioni will get another chance to be the hero for the Italians. I think both teams, Czech and Italians, definitely want to go home with a win. Oh, high fly ball down the left field line. Foul territory. Another outfielder crashing against the fence, but this time able to stop himself in time. Ball just over the fence there in the left field, and foul ball. Battioni with another chance. Count still 1-2. Foul ball, another peach coming up to Battioni. Really battling here, trying to be the hero for this Italian team. Another foul ball, Battioni really battling. What a great at bat. What a great game now at the end. Not happening for a long time, but now in the 8th inning, enough action for a whole game. Chasing, but the ball gets away from the catcher. Play at home, safe at home. Strike out for the pitcher, but who chases the ball in the dirt. Catcher's not able to contain it. Runner scores from third. Now the tying run at third base with 1 out. Winning run reaches base.
We have now runners on the corners. The tying run's on base.
What a game.
Tying run on third base. Winning run on first base for the Italy. And the second baseman, Tommaso Giarolo.
So 1 out only. Tying run at third, winning run at first. Let's see if he's going there. Bunting, squeeze play at home. Called safe, he gets in under. Winning run. Great base running by Matteo there. Saw that the third base was open. Goes all the way to third from first base.
The runner is safe at first base. And the runner
Winning run for the Italians now at third base. The Italians, after a somewhat disastrous top of the of the 8th inning, with a chance to win it here and walk it off. Run on third. Now we've seen almost everything here in the 8th inning. Squeeze play at home. The Czech walking the Italian catcher, putting the fourth play in order at home. And the Italians with the chance to win it here. 1 out, a deep fly ball should definitely do it. There's a lot of speed. But Theo has shown again and again that he's really fast. Let's see, infield in obviously. Let's see, outfielders coming in now too. Pitch coming up and ball 1 to Samuele Gamberini with the chance to win it. Gamberini already with a home run today. Let's see if he can win it now. 1 out. Deep fly ball, he should definitely do it. Will it go over? Home run, grand slam. Walk off, home run over the deepest part of the field. He crushed that pitch. What a game. Italians finished the game with a walk-off home run. What an action this 8th inning. We've seen a walk-off grand slam home run. A squeeze play to tie the game. What a game. Czech obviously devastated. They probably thought they had it already in their pocket after scoring 4 runs on the top of the 8th inning. But the Italians miraculously show why some people had them as the favorites for the tournament. Walk-off grand slam home run for Gamberini. 2 home runs today for Gamberini. Definitely the MVP of the game today. What a hit. Yeah, great game at the end. Kind of fell asleep there during the middle innings, but now enough action for a whole game in one inning. And yes, Italians finalize, secure the 5th place of the tournament. Czech, tough loss there at the end. And yes, we wish both teams a good trip home. I hope they had a great tournament here. I hope they enjoyed the games here in Schwechat. We were very happy to have them here. Yes. And now we're getting ready for the game. The kleines Finale, the game for 3rd place here in Schwechat with Germany against France.
Not the way they would have wanted,
Yes.
but we are very happy for a very good game here.
Good to be commentating here. The next game will be done by other people. So great to have you. I hope you enjoyed the game. And greetings from Schwechat.
Portion of the tournament. The Team Italy coming out on top in 5th place in the tournament. Team Czech Republic ending up in 6th place. So the ground crew now will work on the field. We say thank you to the fans from the Czech Republic who have supported their team throughout the tournament here in Neustadt. Thank you for your attendance here, and congratulations to your team for a very hard-fought game. Congratulations to Team Italy for an 11-7 win here in the first game of the today's program here in Schwechat. We will be back at 14:30 for the game on the bronze medal game between France and Germany here at 2